Hello, assalamu alaikum. I just called Medicaid to find out about Medicare, to find out about Medicaid, and this is not the first time. And now I've been hold. She took it very personal when I asked her to talk to a supervisor or a manager, and she started screaming at me because, oh, well, you've been calling and nothing is gonna change and this and that, and now I'm in hold and keep the phone keep, like she pressing different numbers, and so I'm waiting, and this call is supposed to be recorded for quality or whatever. And it's been around 15 minutes now. And now silence. I don't know if they hang up on me or not. This is not the first time, of course, in many places when it comes to whether state or federal. Uh, First they tell you to go online, and then you go online, you get lost, or call the 800 number, 12 free, and then you get busy, and then you stay. I haven't been able to attend to my doctor appointments and get my medications. And when I rented the car, they towed away. They waited and they throw it away after 15 and a half minutes or 16 and a half minutes. Unbelievable, unbelievable. And then they wanted money for the towing, and they said the camera is there, and he didn't go to the bathroom. We've been filming you every second, and somebody went to the bathroom to find out if you were there or not, and nobody was there, and that's why the tow trucker was waiting in the corner as soon as you drove in. Here, the phone is right here, and I don't know if you can see it, but here, see, the call is on with the speaker, but here you go. Unbelievable, unbelievable. When I make my coffee, I went into my appointment. I don't know if it's 10 or 11. It's already 8:11 a.m. An hour from now it's going to be 9:11 a.m. Unbelievable. But there you go. Let's call him Medicare to ask about Medicaid, because I didn't sign up with the state. I fired them, and now they wanted co-payment. They're not paying Plan B. It was supposed to be paid by the state or the county. See, music now. Cool. Yeah, this has been happening. It stopped silent for a minute, but keep pressing buttons. And they come back to see if I'm still there or I'm gonna hang up.
Thank you for calling Medicare ISG.
How you doing, sir?
Doing good.
Did they bring my concern to your attention?
Thank you. And your name, please.
She didn't tell you my name,
Please, if you would.
but she didn't tell you my name. That's what I wanted to find out. I'm just,
No, they just went straight to me.
and you don't have my name when they verify the call. So now you're gonna ask me about my name. If I don't give it to you, I'm gonna be, hang up on like
No,
that.
you're fine. You're fine. I was just trying to find out who I was talking to. That's all.
Oh, okay, Muhammad Shaban, sir, the same one that has been calling for the last year, and
Thank you, Mr.
Go ahead.
And I'll be glad to help you. What is your question, please?
My question is, I have not been able to get my doctor appointments to get my medication, and I know that I have Medicaid, and that's a federal program that is administered by the state, and the state is taking the money in our name and embezzling. And this is violation of our rights, and namely the American with Disability Act of 1993. And every time I call Medicaid, they just push me around, and and I'm still here. And if I don't go see my doctor and I don't take my medication, I get hospitalized because I get racing thoughts and so on and so forth. So I wanted to know what's my rights and who I call or contact in order to get these things taken care of. And this is not an isolated problem or an isolated violation. It's done to everybody that they can get away with. Go ahead.
You're fine. I'll be glad to help you. No problem.
All righty. Medicaid, sir.
No, I'm with you. I'm just going to repeat what you said so I can get an understanding, okay?
All righty.
So basically, your problem, Mr. Shaban, is through Medicaid, correct?
That's right.
No, let me finish if you would.
Okay.
When you say Medicaid, I want to make sure we're talking welfare, social services people, the food stamp people.
Medicaid? No. That's that's the social services.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Let me go back to this website here that it says, you know, CMS or whatever. Hold on a second here. Just bear with me. Wait here. Okay. I am looking at medicaid.gov.
Okay.
Medicaid.gov. Keeping America healthy. Okay. And
Hold on a minute. You said Medicare.gov, M-E-D-I-C-A-R-E?
no, I said Medicaid. Did you? Okay, let me spell it for you again. Maybe I have a heavy accent because I'm an Egyptian. My name is Mohammed Shaban, and I originally come from Egypt, Alexandria, and I've been in this country since 1984. Let me spell it for you so we can get the things clear. Medicaid, pronounced as Medicaid.gov. You got?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. All right.
Alrighty.
So I'm on the website. Not a problem.
Thank you.
Okay. So bear with me, please, okay?
Alrighty. Sounds good, man. Appreciate it.
So on the Medicaid website, what is the are you on the home page on the Medicaid website?
Yeah.
It says keeping America healthy, correct?
That's what I just said.
Okay. Now, so on this website, this is Medicaid. Medicaid is like social services, the food stamp place, welfare.
Okay, no. Wait. Here, look. Are you on this one, sir? Are you on the website like I give you? Now look at the home. Look beneath it. Just a second. Look at the blue board beneath it. It says Federal Policy Guidance, Medicaid, CHIP, Basic Health Program, State Resources, Affordable Care Act, About Us. You're looking at the same one? I don't see anything here. It says social services and food stamps. Do you?
No, let me explain to you, if you would please. Medicaid, yes, that's the program. Like, what state are you in right now?
I totally, to be honest with you, I don't know because I'm dizzy. Seriously, I don't know where I am because I'm dizzy. You don't know where I am, and until now I've been calling for the last year, and you guys still don't know what I am at.
Okay, and I'm with you. So you're on the Medicaid website. Now, okay, so what is your question about this website?
My question is not about the website, sir. My question is about my rights as an American citizen with disability,
Right.
calling Medicare, which is a federal, because of the Social Security Administration, and the state is embezzling the money, taking the money from the federal government and pushing the recipients in the curb. I have not been able to attend to my doctor appointments and get my medications.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome, sir.
Now, that information you just read to me about Medicaid, CHIP, basic health program, affordable care, and about us. The next column over to the right.
Uh-huh.
The next column it says helpful links. The
That,
next column it says helpful links.
hold on a second. Let me go back here because I have, oh man, this is unbelievable. Is every American citizen have to do that, or there's certain people that they have to?
See, and the reason why I asked you what state you were calling from, I can give you phone numbers to.
No, I don't want to state. The state is the one committing the crimes. What's your name again, sir?
My name is Richard Chamberlain.
Mr. Chaplin.
Yes, sir.
Would you mind if I call you Richard, because I don't know how to pronounce some words because I'm a foreigner.
Yes.
Richard is the reason I'm calling, because we are in the United States of America, and this is a federal program with the Social Security Administration, and the state of California has been frauding people out of their federal program, taking the big money, the mega money that's subsidized to or allocated for these certain programs, pushing the recipients, the vast majority of recipients, to the curb, and continue to commit crimes and violate their constitutional rights against them if they don't sign with the managed plan that they get to, for every recipient, they get $250,000 from the federal government to take care of these recipients. And if you don't sign with this managed plan, they push you to the curb and they continue to commit the crime and fraud you out of your livelihood. That's what I'm talking about. So I don't want to have nothing to do with the state, because this is a federal right. I am a Social Security disabled person, American. I'm not a Californian. I'm not a Santa Barbara or a Riverside. I am an American, and I need to get my American Medicare care and the supportive services, which is Medicaid, that is allocated to the state, but it's a federal funding. It's a federal right. It's a federal constitutional right that is being violated by the state. That's what I'm talking about. Okay? So if you're telling me, oh, well, you have to call the state and then pound sand, because, you see, there is certain people, sir, Richard, that they go knock on their doors and say, oh, well, are you homeless? No, I have a mansion. Oh, well, the Medicaid pay for your housing. You can use this place for anything. Do you have any transportation? No. Well, you can get a bus pass for a month and sell it. That's exactly what I'm talking about, sir. There is some people that they are disbarred and decommissioned, okay, and push aside, and every crime is committed to be part of the system, to be an account, so they can continue to get the money in our names. And it's not hidden. It's not something that is mystery or anything. Everybody knows that. And when I talk, I shouldn't be doing this, because you have done nothing to me. And I'm sorry to talk with that tone of voice. But this is unacceptable, my friend Richard. This is not right. This is not America that I thought I am in. This is crimes, man. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I'm done. Yeah, so do you have any numbers, a federal, that I can call? Because the online, you got lost. I'm sorry, Richard. I thought that I was computer savvy. But you can't do anything online. Even the toll-free numbers that you call, they get you dizzy. You can be on the phone. I have been on the phone here arguing with you and the previous representative, and they take it personal for like the last 30 minutes. I have my granddaughter here. She's staying with me for a week because her mom is out of town. and I want to go and get my coffee, my breakfast, and I'm sitting there arguing with you, and I don't sleep, man. I don't really sleep because and it's not that I choose to be there, like millions of us. Unbelievable. All simply I wanted access of transportation to go to my doctor's office. I rented a car last week, and the police department here have the towing truck waiting for me. I left it, I got out, and 17 and a half minutes or 16 and a half minutes, the car was gone. They were waiting there for me to get out because I'm an activist.
Okay, so my question to you, basically, you need transportation to get to your doctor, correct?
Thank you. And get my medication. What's supposed to be supported by Medicaid. Thank you. Go ahead.
I understand that. Now, so what I want to do here, now, for you, there's another website that I want you to go to, if you would please.
You don't have a toll number, man, because websites are, like I said, I get dizzy and I get I get disappointed.
Hold on a minute.
All right, give me a toll-free number, federal.
Okay. Just a moment, please.
Where's my pen? Hi, baby. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Good morning.
You done woke up the baby. Look at that.
Yeah, no, she is on the clock. She gets up. Yeah, she's a good girl. She goes to bed early and she wake up like around 8 o'clock. And
Right.
yeah, she's.
And that's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a good child there. That's good.
Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is.
So just as long as you raise her right, you're doing the right thing. Yes, sir.
Thank you. I'm trying, man.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, they here. Yeah.
Now, the phone number I have is 1-800.
Okay, hold on a second. You know what? I don't even know where I put my pen. Here you go. 800, yes.
510.
510.
2020.
2020. And this is Medicaid.
Now, this is a different organization that will help you with your transportation problem.
Alrighty. And this is federal, right?
This is federal, correct.
Thank you, sir.
Basically, it's information and assistance, and tell them what your problem is, and tell them you need transportation to get you from home to the doctor's office. And let me ask you, I have another question.
Yes, sir.
And so how would you get into the doctor in the past?
I had, it's a long story, but for a month and a half, I have Cover California, one of these companies, and they used to send me, a free cab, a taxi cab, pick me up. In fact, it was good because they would remind me. But because the state of California has been violated, they start sourcing people to the dump based on their ethnicity or so they start sending me to doctors that I have to have a bodyguard to get there. And in fact, one of the psychiatrists that they sent it, I went to there and I was fearing for my life because it was graffiti and the windows are broken and it's unbelievable. So I said, I called this carrier Medicare, I was sent to a plan or whatever. And I told them, and they got me dizzy on the phone, telling them that you guys are doing this, and I am from your Belinda, Placentia area, and I wanted to see a doctor there. But there is a certain group of people that they go there, and they don't want a Muhammad Shaban to be there, especially me, because I'm an activist. I've been voicing, and because everything happened, it doesn't matter whether my fault or theirs or what have you. We inherit the problems of our society, and the federal government and the state of which the federal government has the obligation to take care of us, to take care of everybody, because we didn't bring it and we weren't born with it. And in any country you go to, even if refugees, man, they go once they get to a territory, the government of these territories that they get into, they have the obligation to give them security first, food, shelter, and medical care. And there is no if and buts and and. Here we have people that they serve in the military. We have elderly, we have children, we have everybody that pushed it to the curb, and the make, corporate America are preying on us and taking the money on our name and embezzle it with the states. And the states, and this is not a hidden thing. It's not some that is mystery. The federal government know exactly what's going on, and they joined in. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. So when I said no, I don't want it to be. I want it only to be with Uncle Sam, big brother, and I want it to be the Social Security. I mean, yes, the Medicare. Now the state of California, they're not paying my Part B. So every time I go to the doctor sending me the 20% or whatever. I'm not gonna pay nobody. They can come and shoot me, but they sending me that I have a gym membership. They took it away. The transportation, they took it away. Now they don't want to, even when I go get my medication, man, I get my Skittles. I have to sit there and it's unbelievable. And this is not a new thing. This has been happening since, unbelievable. And I work and I pay my dues and I participated in everything and I went to jail. And I'm a good citizen. They make a lot of money out of me and my children and my ex-wives and everything, But I don't want to be part of that anymore. I'm getting old and I'm getting crazy. I'm losing my mind. And I wanted just to live because now I already started a nonprofit. And I want to take the money that they've been stealing from everybody and put it back in the community and give it to them. And I took my own money and I put it there. And I'm going to stop. Anyway. But this is why, this is a whole story, and I am very, I'm very disturbed about this. This is not America that I thought I'm in, especially going everywhere and telling everybody how to live. And democracy this and democracy that. And we shouldn't people in the streets now. We shouldn't people in the street and beating them up and telling them, oh, you don't have the right to live. It's unbelievable, unbelievable. Anyway.
And you are correct, but see, that's what they show on TV, so you can't believe what you see on TV.
Exactly. It's real life, man. It's YouTube. It's real life. Real people, they're bringing their concern. And if this country doesn't take serious steps to see all these human rights violations and all these crimes are committed by the state, okay, they're going to have a problem. Seriously. The things are, you can't do that. Look at the history of mankind. I am from Egypt originally, and if you remember the pharaohs, or the history of the pharaohs, they were enslaving people. They tell them that we are your Lord, bow before us. And you know what God did to them. Anyway, so this is not going to jive. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. I do appreciate you come to the phone and and tell that person or all the people that they work there. I don't have a conflict with them. I don't have a personal problems with them. I'm just trying to make a point. And it's not only for me, for millions of us out there that they can do.
That's right. You have the right to do that. That is correct.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
and look, Richard, it's not, seriously, I can care less. I know how to live. Even with 2-3 hours a night, I'm okay. And I'm doing that because I want to make a difference for people that they can do that like I'm doing with you right now. And that's all.
Yes.
Thank you, man. And I appreciate it. And I'm going to call these people and see what's going on. Do appreciate you.
Not a problem.
Have a good day, sir. All right.
You have a good day.
You're all right. Bye-bye.